News from down south now. NDA ally and MDMK chief has called for the celebration of slain LTTE chief Prabhakaran's 60th birthday. Vaiko urged Tamils all over the world to celebrate Prabhakaran's birthday. Vaiko had last week called for celebrations and prayers in places of religious worship at 7:18 p.m. to mark the exact time of birth of the LTTE founder. Prabhakaran had been killed after the fall of the LTTE fort in Jaffna in the year 2009 by the Sri Lankan forces. Vaiko's call for celebrating Prabhakaran's birthday can upset Lanka, and the centre has banned such celebrations as well. The MDMK chief may face arrest if he goes ahead with the celebrations. Vaiko had even taken on Prime Minister Modi for wishing Lankan President Rajapaksa for re-election. Reddy now joins me live from Chennai. Srisha, what Vaiko is doing is he's not only daring the centre but the law as well. Srisha, can you hear me?
Yes, Vedika, please.
Srisha, my question was that that Vaiko is not only daring the centre in a way, but he seems to be daring the law as well.
Well, exactly. You know, his statement today, whatever came out today, he's celebrating the 60th birthday of LTTE chief Prabhakaran, and now he's talking about how the centre is not taking enough action as far as the Sri Lankan Tamils issue is concerned. He has been vocal about this issue for decades, and remember, in 2002 he was arrested under POTA charges for making statements similar like what he did today. When he was talking about LTT, and though he got the case cleared recently, but yes, this is seen as one such move by MDMK chief Vaiko, and he continues to be the thorn in the NDA, because remember, he is the ally of NDA, and even during when the 5 fishermen were sentenced to death, he was very vocal and he condemned the centre for not taking enough action and have been neglecting the issues, because remember, there is a long-standing issue between India and Sri Lanka, and they're holding Rajapaksa for killing lakhs of Tamils in Sri Lanka during the war, and that is one thing. And now Modi congratulating Rajapaksa has also not gone down with people here, especially the pro-Tamil groups, and that is one reason where Vaiko today, speaking to the reporters in Erode, where the celebrations will be in full swing at 7 o'clock. We called for a celebration at 7:18 p.m. That is the time Prabhakaran was today, being the 60th birthday celebration. He had said that they will continue to celebrate Prabhakaran.
Yes. All right, all eyes will be at 7:18 p.m. this evening. Srisha, of course, you will be keeping your ears to the ground, and we'll come back to you as and when you have more developments on that story.